always thought about you, even after everything happened between us. I couldn't just let you go like that, not when you meant so much to me. You always had this way of making everything seem lighter, like we could be okay no matter what happened. But I couldn't forget the way you left, the way you just walked away like it didn't matter. I didn't matter. You never gave me a chance to explain myself, to show you how much you still meant to me. But I'm here now, and you have no idea how long I've wanted to say that to you. I've been waiting, watching, hoping that maybe, just maybe, you'd come back to me. I never stopped thinking about you. Every night, every day. There was never anyone else, not for me. You're the one I wanted, the one I needed. Don't think for a second that I would let you slip away again. I can see it now, how much you've tried to push me away. You think it's easy for me to stand here, to just let you go after everything. No, it's not, but I've changed, I promise. I've learned from everything, from all of it. I know what I did to you before, and I regret it, but I'm different now. I won't hurt you again. I just need you to understand. I need you to see how much I've grown, how much I care. You can fight me, try to pull away, but I know the truth. You still care about me, don't you? Deep down, you know you do. You couldn't have forgotten everything we had, everything we shared. Not that easily. So, I'm not going to leave. Not now. Not ever again. This time, I'm not asking. I'm taking what's mine. You belong with me, and I'm going to make sure you remember that. Do you really think you can just walk away from me? It's laughable. You know, I thought I could let you go once. I told myself I had to. I tried to let you be free, but freedom isn't something you deserve, is it? You belong to me. You always have. You never really had a choice in the matter. I'm not asking for permission anymore. I'm taking you back. You've always known you were mine. I didn't just love you. I needed you. And you needed me too. You can try to deny it, but deep down, you know the truth. You can't escape this. You don't want to. I remember when you'd look at me with those soft eyes, when you'd let me take control, when you'd let me protect you. You couldn't resist me back then, and you can't now. Every part of me wants to have you close, to remind you of how much you need me, to remind you that you'll never find someone who understands you the way I do. I'll always know what you need, even before you do. I'll always be there to take care of you, to keep you safe. You don't need anyone else, and don't pretend like you do. I've always been the one you could rely on, the one who understood every little thing about you. You know that, don't you? It's okay to admit it. You don't need to fight it anymore. You're mine. You'll always be mine. I'm never going to let you forget that. I'm never going to let you go again. So don't even think about it. Just accept it. You belong to me, and that's all there is to it. I know you're scared. You don't have to hide it from me. I see it in your eyes, the hesitation. But you don't need to be afraid. Not of me. I won't hurt you. No, I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to make sure you never have to face the world alone again. You won't need anyone else. Do you remember the last time you tried to leave me? You were so confident, so sure you could walk away without a second thought. But I told you, didn't I? I told you I wouldn't let you go. And you know what, I was right. You came back to me, just like I knew you would. You always come back. I'm not like the others. I'm not just some fleeting memory you can forget. I'm the one who's always been there for you. The one who understands your every need. You don't have to say it. I already know. You need me as much as I need you. We belong together, no matter how much you try to fight it. I'm not going to give you space this time. I'm not going to let you slip away again. I'm going to make sure you understand how much I care. is something you can't escape. You're not as distant as you pretend to be. I know you feel it too. This connection we have. It's like a bond that runs so deep you can't quite sever it, no matter how much you try. I know you've been hurt. I've hurt you, I know. But you also hurt me when you walked away. And I've thought about that every day since. Maybe that's why I'm here now. To make things right. To remind you of what you've been missing. To show you that you don't have to be afraid of what we are together. I'm not going to hurt you. Not anymore. I'm not going to make you feel trapped. But that doesn't mean I'm going to let you slip away again. I've changed. I'm better now. I can show you a side of me that you didn't see before. A side that knows how to be gentle, how to care for you without overwhelming you. But even if I'm gentler, it doesn't mean I'll let go. You won't escape me again. I'll be here when you need me. And when you don't think you do, I'll still be here. I'll be your constant. You'll see. And soon, you'll find yourself seeking me out, wanting me close, just like before. Don't be afraid. Let me take care of you, the way I always wanted to. You'll feel safe with me, protected, loved in a way no one else can offer. I'm not going anywhere, and neither are you. We belong to each other, always. I know I've hurt you before, and I'm sorry for that. But I'm not sorry for wanting you. Not sorry for loving you the way I do. Sometimes love is overwhelming, isn't it? But it's because I care so much. I'd never let anyone else hurt you. I'm here, and I'll always be here to protect you. I'll never let you go again. I'll never let you slip away from me. You might not realize it, but I've changed. I'm not the person I was before, but I'm still the person you need. I've learned how to take care of you in the way you deserve. It's not just about wanting you now. It's about needing you close, needing you in my life. I don't want to control you. I want to love you. You can't pretend that you haven't missed me. You've felt the emptiness too, haven't you? The way it felt when you weren't with me. I was the only one who truly understood you. Nobody else could ever know you the way I did, the way I still do. I'm the one who sees you, all of you, the real you, and I'll never turn away from you again. I know you're scared. You're afraid of what this means, but I promise you, it's not what you think. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to show you that I can be what you need, that we can be something more than we ever were before. I'll take care of you. I'll make sure you feel safe, loved, and wanted. You don't need to fight it anymore. Just trust me. Let me love you the way you've always deserved. And in the end, you'll see that this is where you belong. With me. Always. I know you've been through a lot. And maybe you think you've grown stronger. Maybe you think you don't need me anymore. But the truth is, you'll always need me. No one else will understand you the way I do. No one else will know how to care for you, to protect you, the way I can. I've always been the one who knows exactly what you need, even when you don't realize it yourself. You can tell yourself you've moved on, that you're better off without me. But deep down, I know you're not. You're not happy. Not really. You miss me, just like I've missed you. That's why you can't stay away. It's why you keep coming back to me. You can try to run, but you'll never truly escape what we have. It's too strong, too real. I don't care what anyone else says, what anyone else thinks. All that matters is you and me. I'm the only one who's ever truly cared for you, and I always will be. I'll always be here, waiting for you, because you belong with me, no one else. I've never stopped thinking about you, not even for a second. I've been patient, but now, I'm not going to wait anymore. I've come for you, and you're not going anywhere. You don't need to fight it. there's no turning back. You're going to let me take care of you, protect you, love you. Because deep down, you know you need me too, and I won't let you go again. Not ever.